I asked ChatGPT to teach me Python from A to Z, and let's see how he did it and how he's gonna do it. And let's find out, is it in a great way, or let's see what's benefit we can get from this explanation. So now just hi Ahmed, we will learn Python like this, not just syntax or a theory. Okay, it sounds good. We learn Python as a tool to build. It's a language to build something. That's fully true. Automate, analyze, and eventually create AI system. Think of Python as a universal machine language of solving problems. I like this analogy, a universal machine language for solving problems. So, starting with level 0, what's Python? Python is programming language used for, okay, he gave us a field and example. So the first field here we had automation. So like to rename 1000 file automatically, which is great. Like imagine by a few line of code, you can rename 1000 file just by 4 line, which is great. And instead of doing this same process 1,000 times, you hire a program to do this for you in a couple of lines. Finance, analyze Excel report, data analysis, clean and study business data. Web development, build website and APIs. AI and machine learning, tense model and build AI tools. Scripting, make your computer do boring work. So Python is popular because it is okay. Even he gave it us as a code, easy to read. It's true, powerful, used in AI and beginner friendly, which is all of them true. Even he provided in a Boolean expression. So the full A to Z Python path, he divided for phase 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 phases. So in phase 1 we will learn the foundation. We must master the print, variables, data types, string, number, booleans, input, operation, condition, loops, lists, dictionaries and functions. Phase 2, real programming thinking. Okay, isn't just like to write the program, more than it is to think like a programmer. So then we will learn problem solving, debugging, reading errors, breaking big problem into small steps, thinking like a developer, writing clean code. Then phase 3, files and automation. This is where Python becomes powerful to read files, write files, work with folders, work with Excel, automate reports, clean messy data, build scripts for real work. That sound promising. Data and finance, Python. For your SAP and finance background, I work in SAP, by the way, which is Panda, Excel automation, CSV files, filtering data, grouping data, summaries, etc. For phase 5, API, web and apps. JSON request, sounds good. Phase 2, AI and machine learning. Finally, NumPy, Pandas. I think, yes, this is libraries. So, our first lesson. Python start with giving instruction. So print hello world. And the input for this line of code is gonna be hello Ahmed. What's happened? Print means Python show these things on the screen. The text inside quotation mark is called string. So anything inside quotation mark is string. String is a text. Anything inside quotation mark is a string, and string is a text. Lesson 2, variables. A variable is a box that stores information. Name equal, so that's the variable. If we had the variable 1 name, and the value for this we store Ahmed inside of it, and we had age, and we store my age inside of it, and the job finance specialist. So we print the name, the age, the job. So he will print what's we stored inside that name. We stored Ahmed, and we stored age, and we stored my job. So think of it like this: name equal Ahmed means create a box called name and put Ahmed inside it. Lesson 3, data types. Python has different types of data. We said anything between quotation marks, it's a string, and string it is a text. Integer, it is a number. Float, which is a number with a decimal. and boolean it's true or false. So for 4 layers: the value, the type, the meaning. So Ahmed, string text 28, integer whole number 2500.50, it's a float, decimal number, true, boolean, yes or no logic. Check the type like this: Python type name. Now if we need to check the type for this one, we use this code, we print the type of that listing. Then we had string, integer, float, and boolean. Lesson 4: mini project personal finance calculator. Now let's make Python useful immediately. We said like monthly salary, mini project personal finance calculator. Monthly salary it's 3,000, rent it's 900, food it's 400, transport it's 150, gym 50. So the total expense it is rent, food, transport, and gym. Remaining money, which is equal my monthly salary and minus the total expense. So we said print the monthly salary. Monthly salary it's gonna be 3,000. Total expenses gonna be the sum for this number, which is 1,500, and remaining money it's 1,500. So we literally did a program, mini project that could calculate my expenses or could organize my salary. What this program does, it's sum the rent, sum the food, sum the transport, and sum the gym expenses, and calculate the result. Then it's subtract expenses from the salary. This is not just code, this is the beginning of automating thinking. It's cool, it's not code, it's the beginning of automating thinking. Lesson 5: making it interactive. Instead of writing the salary manually, let the user enter salary equal input, enter salary, print your salary is salary. But there is a problem. Input always give us text. So this salary input, enter your salary, store salary as a string, not as a number. To convert it to number, salary equal float. Okay, so here it's a string. We said anything between quotation mark, it's a string. We asked for the input, then we convert it to float number. So now Python can calculate with it. So we said the salary float here, rent it's also float. It's we input like we ask the data. We can use even Colab to run this. Let's try Colab. Let's run that code. So enter your monthly salary, which is this one. Let's say my monthly salary it's 3,000. Enter your rent. I said like 300. Food I said 150.65. Then transport I said 50.26. Okay, now he did the total expenses, rent, food, transport, salary, and remaining exactly. It's look good. Your first deep understanding. Python has 3 big ideas here. So our first deep understanding. Python has 3 big ideas here. First of all, that we had a variable called salary and we stored the value 3,000 in it. Then the process, the salary minus the expenses, and the output print remaining. Almost every program in the world follows this pattern: input, processing, output, which is okay, sounds amazing. So the example, like we had the calculator, the input it's number, the process it's math, the output is the result. YouTube, like it's the input it's search text, find videos, and video list, the output. The bank app, payment info, validate transfer, and success or fail. like AI chatbot, our message, model thinking, and he give back the answer. This is the root of programming, which we input, he process that input and give us output, which is sound great. Our practice task, we hear this one: ask the user for name, monthly salary, rent, food, transport, other expenses, then print the name, the total expenses, the remaining money, and saving percentages. And we heard the name, we ask him the name, that we use input as before, and salary, said it's float, rent float, food float, transport float, other float, total expenses, we do the normal math, remaining money, we do the same math, saving percentage, we divide the remaining with the salary by 100%, and we print the result.
Okay, I found this on the web. For divide, then I mean 7,500.
Siri shocked me. What we need to learn today. What we need to learn today. We need to understand the concept. The print, we would show something. Variable, we store something. String, it is text. Integer, a whole number. Float, decimal number. Boolean, true or false. Input, ask the user. Calculation, process values. Program flow, input, process, output. Next lesson should be condition in Python. This is where Python start making decision. I think next video I'm gonna make the with the Gemini. Like, let's try, like, ask Gemini or ask Cloud teach me Python from A to Z and see how he gonna respond.